Hello and welcome to Stage Shenanigans, a show of unbridled Broadway buffoonery. In today's episode, we feature special guest Ryan Withers.
That's me.
Mario?
Yeah, it's
Awesome.
me.
It's me, Mario. I didn't know you switched from plumbing to Broadway. What a career change.
Sometimes in between jobs.
I'm surprised nobody's tried to do like a Mario musical yet. That would be hilarious.
Wonder if somebody's tried and they're just like, we just don't got it yet.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I guess the latest Mario movie, they had Bowser sing, so that was a start, right?
Well, peaches, 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 peaches. Yeah. Well, now when I'm trying to think, I'm like, there would totally be a song called "It's a Me," and you're going to be like, "It's a me, Mario."
Yeah, he's Italian. He's Italian. You kind of have to lean into that, a little operatic. And Luigi's like, he's singing again, like, bro.
It's like, what do you mean she's not in this castle?
He's not. I'm sorry. Your princess is not in this castle.
What?
It could be called "Don't Shoot the Messenger."
Yeah.
Don't shoot the messenger.
It could be called "I did all this whole castle for what?"
For what? To look at your silly mushroom head. I braved lava. I braved the big turtles. There were hammers thrown at me.
Do you know what I've been through?
I had to go down mysterious pipes with who knows what in there.
And I'm a plumber, and I didn't want to do
it. I mean, you think about like crawling in a pipe that big, like down into the. I don't know. It sounds terrifying. I had to break bricks with my bare hands, eating strange
with my head.
What's in your hat, sir? Oh man. Okay. Anyway, we're gonna put a pin in that idea. Sounds amazing. We need to do that someday. If we could find some way to do it without getting sued into the ground by Nintendo, because
we'd have to get some licensing.
Yeah.
Probably won't happen.
Go speak to Miyamoto.
Yeah.
Anyway, all right. Before we get into our Broadway games for today, we're gonna play 2 rounds of Broadway games. You must answer these questions 3. All right, right.
Get my little light bulb above my head.
Yeah, ding. Create that in post, little. Or I think, given our discussion, we could put like a little superstar right there. All right. So, which musical is overrated?
Oh gosh.
I know. Like, oh no, people are like ready, like we're ready with their keyboards with the comments, like better not say,
Yeah. Ooh. I mean, honestly, the very first one that comes to mind is Wicked.
Da, da, da.
I know. And overall, it's like, while even some of the music is incredible, I think most of the story is just a little much for me. I'm just like, I have to go through this. Okay, it's fine.
Like, I think there comes a point like when a musical gets so ridiculously popular, or you just see for a few years, you just see it everywhere, and every touring company is doing it, and it kind of gets oversaturated. And then we're getting not 1 but 2 Wicked movies. They're gonna split it into 2, and they're like, hey, who can we get? Like Ariana Grande. And you're like, oh,
you're like, yeah,
cool.
So yeah, that all that really is kind of what brought that one to mind, I think.
Yeah. I don't know if you've seen the trailer for it, but I watched it, and the whole time I thought, like, why is this trying to be Harry Potter? Like that was the vibe the whole time. And I'm like, I totally expect some people to come flying by and like quit, the Golden Snitch and on
Yeah.
brooms playing Quidditch. But I don't know. I'm actually not super excited to go see that.
Yeah. Neither am
Okay,
I.
well, I'm
And
glad
for
it.
all of you if for all of you that are watching that love it, it's you know what? I'm glad. I'm glad. Yeah.
More power to you. I do adore Kristen Chenoweth. Here's the original Glinda, and I got that she came and did a Christmas concert that I got to be a part of, and she is just as charming in real life as she is on on stage. So I do rather like her interpretation of things, but
It was a wonderful concert.
oh, she's funny. The whole time she's trying to. Our director is very no nonsense, very straight laced, and the whole time she was trying to kind of get under his skin and be like, "Hi, Mac," and make him blush. And he doesn't have. He's got he's balding, pattern baldness, and it just his whole head starts to turn cherry, and it spreads down his face.
Yeah.
She's so funny, and like she actually visited a few more times just when she's been back in town, and every time she tries to embarrass our. Anyway,
Good. He
number
needs more of that
two,
in his
you
life.
have yeah, like come on, it's all right, listen up, have fun with your performers.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Well, okay. Number two, do you have any stage superstitions? Like, I know actors who are like, oh, an opening night, I always wear the same socks but there's tons of stage superstitions out there. But do you subscribe to any of them?
You know what? I really don't. I think the closest thing that I get to a type of stage superstitions just has to be with me arriving on time. It's like I feel like if I don't arrive on time early, then it's like I get this thing in my head that's just like you don't have enough time to get where you need to be. It's probably the closest thing I got.
That little stage shoulder angel.
Oh, my shoulder angel.
Yeah. Huh. So, you guys are confusing me. So, like, be gone or
Yeah, you
whatever,
guys are kind of
whatever I
confusing
need to
me.
say.
So be gone.
Oh,
However I
that's
get,
good.
or however I get rid of you guys. That'll work. That's kind of like
Well,
what he
that is a
said to
squeak,
you
squeak, squeak.
when you got fired.
That is a really good Kronk impression. Love it. Awesome. So, okay, last one. It's a little painful, but what's the part that got away? Like, so you try out for something, you thought you might get it, and it didn't work out.
Honestly, we'll just go recently. It's like, and you were there. I get with the when I so I auditioned for Ragtime at the Ruth, and
Yes, we're in the same callback group.
yeah, and I thought, like, JP Morgan, it's like, would have been great, or Henry Ford. I thought I was just like,
Ooh.
yes, I've got this. It's like it's it's like it's there, and it wasn't there at apparently at all. So
For me either.
and
Yeah, that was really disappointing, especially when you're like, you're looking at how many people there are, and then they're like probably gonna double cast. Or this particular theater does a lot of double casting because they have long runs. So you're like, just like mathematically, like I've got a pretty good chance here, right? And then there's nothing.
yeah, so I mean, it was disappointing, and I haven't got other parts in the past too, but that one's the most recent, the one that's closest to the surface.
The freshest wound.
Yes. It's like, if your goal was to shoot an arrow through my heart, bullseye.
That's awesome. No, actually I had a lot of people I knew at those callbacks, and none of them got in. Like I had two different cousins who are also in those callbacks, and none of us got anything. Oh well.
Oh well.
It's the highest highs and the lowest lows in the theater, I think. There's those times that build you up so much, and you're performing, and you feel like you're on top of the world, and then those other times where it's a no, and you feel Pretty bad.
And all of a sudden you're Jean Valjean. Jean Valjean! Nothing now!
That's right. Who am I? Like you're rethinking your all your life decisions. Yeah, I recently I got a callback. It was actually for a production of Fiddler on the Roof, and I was one of 3 people called back for Tevye. And I thought, oh, this could happen. This could happen. I would love for this to end. It didn't happen. So
good on you. Way to get so close. That's awesome.
thanks. It's one of those roles I'm always like, oh man, I really would just love to do that someday. And they went with the guy with the beard. I guess he already had a beard, so something about that. Yeah. That's right. It's my audition insurance. Awesome. All right. Well, we got 2 brand new Broadway games coming up. The first one. Let's see. There we go. Sorry. All right. After beginning a starting song, we will spin the genre wheel. You will then sing a verse of the given song in that genre. I have provided the lyrics for your reference.
Okay.
All right. So the first song is Getting to Know You from The King and I. I'm going to bring up the genre wheel. Here it comes.
Okay.
Da, da, da. Okay, we have gospel, pop, country, bluegrass, opera, classical, rap, R&B, classic rock, jazz and blues, or K or J pop.
Okay. See what we got here.
It's gospel. All right. So you can take a second, compose yourself. I'll scroll in a little bit, I think. See if I can get that a little bigger for you.
Good.
Let me just, I'm going to increase the, okay, is that better?
All right. Yeah, I think I can see that.
All right. Take me to church.
All right. Getting to know you, getting to know all about you.
Amen, brother.
Getting to like you, getting to hope you like me. Getting to know you, putting it my way, but nicely. You are precisely my cup of tea. Getting to know you, getting to feel free and easy. When I am with you, getting to know what to say. Haven't you noticed? Suddenly I'm bright and breezy. Because all of a sudden I'm losing the thing. But anyway, you get the hint.
You know what? I let you just sing that in in a gospel way. I'm thinking like, whoa, that could definitely be a church song. Like we're talking about Jesus, like getting to know you.
Like I want to get to know you. Get to know you, Lord.
Exactly. It actually works inside of a kind of a funny roundabout way.
Yeah, I like it.
Bravo, sir. Bravo. That was amazing. All right, I've got one more.
Okay.
All right. On the street where you live, from
Okay.
My Lady, back to the genre wheel. Classic rock.
Classic rock. All right.
Classic rock or more modern rock. So you can go more old-fashioned rock, or you can go more modern rock. All right. Once again, here I provided you the lyrics I'd like you to sing. Take a second, formulate that in your mind.
I'm thinking about that. How would be the best way to approach this one?
Yeah, no worries.
Because I'm thinking of kind of like you guys. It's like I have often walked down this street before, but
Yes.
the pavement never stayed beneath my feet before. All at once am I several stories high, knowing I'm on the street where you live. Are there lilac trees in the heart of town? Can you hear a lark in any other part of town? Does enchantment pour out every door? No, it's just on the street where you live.
Guitar solo! That was fantastic. I love it. Woo! Nice. You killed it. That was amazing.
Lozenge after that one.
Like, how do people sing like that? Like all the time, you know? I heard some people actually like will perform their like practice their stamina for concerts like on a treadmill. They'll like sing through their sets while they're running on a treadmill to bring up their stamina for do these hours and hours of singing. Like,
I believe it. When we went and saw Journey several years ago, when they were at it was a few years ago, I guess, when they were at the Stadium of Fire.
Oh, I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah, and seeing them just like singing those songs, running up and down a football field. I'm like, how? This is incredible.
Do you have an extra oxygen stored somewhere? Just a small town girl. Yeah, that's amazing. Oh,
it's actually being pumped right through the microphone, just like into their face.
Oh, totally. Like, yeah. We know your secrets, Journey.
Yes.
Oh man.
Oh yeah, awesome. It's all coming together.
Yeah, that's right. that impression is killing me. Oh my gosh, he's so good. All right, one more. Okay. So I'm gonna let's adjust that. Okay. Broadway emojis. So this time the emojis represent Broadway shows. Give you 2 minutes. See if you can guess all or most, as many of them as you can.
Okay.
All right. On your marks. Get set. Go.
Okay. The Lion King.
Correct.
Wicked.
Correct.
Les Miserables.
Les Miserables. Perfect.
Phantom of the Opera.
Correct. This one's a little harder.
Yeah, that one is a little harder.
You can pass and come back.
Okay, I will pass that one. The top one's Aladdin.
Aladdin, correct.
This next one, Cats. Beauty and the Beast.
Correct.
Frozen.
This might be a little tough.
Yeah, this one.
Do you know the bottom one?
It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Turn that into a musical?
I don't know.
Oh man.
Maybe.
Who knows? The next Game of Thrones. The Office.
Right. All right. So there's those. Yeah, there are those three right there that I'm like.
That's right. Okay, you still got 45 seconds.
Whew. Just trying to figure out what that last flag is. Let's see. Oh, I'm a little stumped on these ones. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
The day's mine.
Suck it, Trebek.
That's right. I'm glad you got that. That's amazing. Oh, time is up, sir.
All right, time is up. What are those ones?
All right, I'll give you a clue. This one right here, this specifically has to The son has to deal with the famous song from this musical that a little girl sings.
Oh, is it Annie?
It's Annie, yes. The sun will come out tomorrow in the city, little girl in the city. This is the flag of Greece, if that helps.
Flag of Greece. Mhm.
And this musical is based around the music of one particular artist, a group, really.
Oh. Um, Hold on. Is it Mamma Mia?
Mamma Mia. Yeah. She's going there to get married in Greece.
Do you want to know something? I've never seen it.
Ah, I have I have actually seen it. I was like, I don't know, 18. That's been a while.
Yeah, yeah,
Uh,
I haven't seen that one, but
I doubt this is one you've seen, but you definitely know about it.
okay.
Because it has this is the flag of Uganda.
Uganda, huh?
Yes. And really the biggest clue is this first emoji because it's about a book.
About a book. Uganda.
The word book is in the title.
I can't think of it. What is it?
The Book of Mormon.
Oh my gosh.
I have no intention of seeing it, but I
Dude,
guess it's about
I mean, I get it, like I get it now as I'm like looking at it, but at this
that's hard. That was a hard
yeah,
one.
that's right.
I
Yeah.
don't. I wanted to do some like but some that were pretty easy, and then a few that would be like, oh, I don't know if we'll get that. No,
Well,
just
you did well, sir. You did well.
yes, yes. Yeah.
Very well
Oh,
done.
too easy, too easy.
Bully, sir. Very well done.
Bully, bully. Our sticky little lays. Oh, here I did a, and here's the slide.
Like the answer key.
The answer key for any of you that might
Yeah,
have been following at home.
yeah, sure. Go ahead and give the answer key like totally.
All right, take a bow, sir. That was fantastic performing. All right, Ryan. So, what do you have going on in your life? Are you performing anywhere? And if so, please invite our viewers to come watch you.
Hey, well, at the end of the year, I'll be in A Christmas Carol at the Hale Center Theater in Orem. It'll be the last show at their building
That's
of the Hale Center
right.
Theater in Orem. So come and see it. Will be really good. Come get in that Christmas spirit. Otherwise, it's like, yeah, I just do little singing performances here and there and go and sing in retirement homes and stuff like that.
That's
So
awesome. Amazing. Using your voice for good. I love it.
check,
All
not for
right.
evil.
That's right. Not for you. Using my voice for evil. Like, how?
I'm going to intend. It's like trust in me,
Just
just in me.
yes, I'm a professional music hypnotist for supervillains. Oh man. Oh, well, Ryan, thank you so much for coming on. It was a blast. And thank you all for watching. And join us next time for some more stage shenanigans.
Come on back.
You hear?
You hear?
Awesome.